my family and I, we're a family of 6. When we first started in the journey, on our journey through Habitat, we were living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. My children were in the largest room. So we had, where's Thor? Thor did my home visit, him and Miss Marcia. So he got to experience that with me. And my nurture partner, Sue. So our living conditions were not good when we came into the program. Matter of fact, last night I went through my pictures, and I'm gonna try not to cry because I am a crybaby. But you know, I went through my pictures. So where we are now, we're in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment. Did I see that in my future when my husband and I got into the program? No, I didn't. I actually didn't think that I deserved something like that because of growing up, what I was told. But you know, that's neither here nor there because I showed them who I am. Right? I am first-generation homeowner. When I tell you, my children, the life that my husband and I have set before them, thanks to the Habitat Broward program, that was just dropped into my lap because I wasn't, you know, thinking about being a homeowner. Didn't think that it was gonna come. You know, didn't see it. I thought I was going to be renting my whole life. Didn't think that I was going to be saying that I'm paying a mortgage for 5 months now. It's crazy. It's crazy, but when I tell you my children are different children, their behavior is so much more better. Not that my children were problem children, but they're at peace. And home ownership brings a peace to kids, and I didn't think that that was true. My son will will be traveling with basketball. My son is 14 and he's 6'1 and a half. Wow. So Habitat might just have your first star basketball player, right? But when I say my children have tremendously changed, like they have a safe place, a place to call their own. They don't have to worry about anything. And even going back to where we came from, the apartment complex that we were living in, they weren't fixing anything. My husband and I would have to go out. We were patch fixing to, you know, make life easy when it really wasn't easy. To the point where I had to go to the family service team and ask them, was it okay for us to go move with a family member? Because that's just how bad our living conditions were. I'm talking, there was an infestation. Mold, where I was getting sick month after month. My children were suffering from illnesses, having to go. Like, I'm telling you, home ownership has really like turned around. I'm not trying to drag it out, but like, you guys looking at you, and my class, we were a class of 50 when I came in. There were 50 families with us. But this truly is a gift, and congratulations to each and every one of you for making this step towards home ownership, because your families are about to be impacted in a mightyful way. Your children are going to appreciate you. Like, my children come to me every day, my husband and I, and they're like, Mom, Dad, thank you. Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you for sacrificing. Like, my children went without Christmases. They went without birthdays. They went without doing activities. I had to tell them no, and I never tell my children no. But those 18 months throughout the program, I had to say no. It was hard for me to save money when I came into the program, if I can be transparent with you. We didn't know anything about savings. We didn't come from a background that taught us, oh, save. And I'm sure there's, some in this room. We weren't taught those things, and Habitat taught us that. Even when times when they would call and say, you guys, they told us my husband and I were eating out too much. And we were. Once I looked over everything like, what are we doing? Spending unnecessary money. Like, it was crazy. I'm so much more conscious on what I spend my money on now. I'm making sure that I have that, emergency fund. You guys are going to learn about that. Throughout the program, our car broke down a total of 3 times. We had to keep touching that savings that Habitat was teaching us to say. I had to call them and say, hey, our car broke. And I'm talking the first time, I believe it was about $4,000 we had to touch. And then another time it was about $2,500. And then we had to immediately put that money back, because at your closing date, they're going to check your accounts and everything again.
Sir, you heard that, right?
Utilize your nurture partner. Sue can tell you, when I was frustrated, I called her, I cried with her, right? But utilize your nurture partner. They're there. Utilize your team, your village. They're here for you. And whatever you need for them to do, they got you. But you got to make sure it's a teamwork. Utilize each other. The class that I came from, we leaned on each other. Whenever someone was down, we cheered each other up. You guys are going to be good friends at the end of your journey. Everybody. You're going to make good friends. I have a best friend right now behind me. I love her to death. You're going to find your person throughout this program. But just utilize each other. Once you hit your max hours, don't stop going. Listen, I got a phone call from Shantavia. And she told me, Lashicia, listen, you got to stop signing up. You got to give other people a chance to sign up. Because listen, I would wait until the month hits and I would just go fill up all the Saturdays, because I know me and my husband are coming. I don't know about nobody else, but we're coming. And she had to tell me, like, stop signing up. And I took it the wrong way. I did. Shantavia, I'm sorry, I love you. But I took it the wrong way, and I called Christina and I was like, wait, what is she talking about? Why can't I sign up? Why, And Christina was like, well, she only meant don't sign up, but you can pop up. So I kept coming. I wish I could say the same for my husband, but that's another story for another day, because once he got that word, he was like, okay, we're done. But listen, you guys are in a good place. You will see me. I will be coming out. I will be coming out to work with you all. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you, But congratulations. Welcome to the program. I am excited for you all. And keep it pushing, keep it moving, stay motivated.